Also, the federal government has said it is committed to eradicating the issues of gender-based violence in Nigeria. The Vice President of the Federation, Yemi Osinbajo, made this known in Abuja on Tuesday during the launch of Sexual Gender-Based Violence Responders and Service Providers in Nigeria. Malik Duru has more of this report as presented from our studios.
The concept of prevention in line with gender-based violence is concerned with the measure taken to stop physical and sexual violence against persons of concern, especially women and girls in Nigeria. At the launch of Orange Page, a directory of sexual gender-based violence responders and service providers in Nigeria, in his keynote address, the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who was represented by Fatima Mawaziri, noted that the Office of the Vice President is committed to eradicate the issue of gender-based violence in the society.
Gender-based violence is at the heart of human rights and in many ways the yardstick of a just and equitable society. People often cannot afford to resolve their legal problems through formal processes in courts, and this is where the National Directory fills in the gap by providing that much needed information that will enable people resolve their justice needs to a certain extent.
The wife of Ekiti State Governor Bisi Fawami, for her part, noted that prevention entails ensuring that from early stages, boys and girls are taught how to engage, tolerate and relate with each other on the importance of gender equality.
We need to bring up our daughters differently and our sons differently. We need to bring up our daughters with a healthy dose of self-respect and self-esteem, and our boys up with a different understanding of masculinity. Second, we also need to continue to work hard on the implementation of our legal and policy framework. When someone has experienced violent sexual assault, that person can be described as a victim.
Also speaking, Buki Shonibare, Executive Director of Investor Africa, said gender-based violence must be eradicated in the society.
A lot of sexual and gender-based violence that was happening, and we thought that people needed help. There were a lot of people who were being abused and they did not know where to go to or where to get help. So we thought it necessary to put these orange pages together. We cued it from the yellow pages of those days, and it is basically information of responders and service providers, those who support people who have been abused as in terms of sexual and gender-based violence. What we hope to achieve is that we want people to get help when they need help.
To eradicate this menace in the society, public institutions and private sector must have gender-based violence and sexual harassment policies